So one thing to kind of look for, if you're kind of in a caregiver role for people that have DID or MPD is another thing that it is called, abbreviation for the mental illness that is experienced by some people. The best suggestion I can give and offer to everybody as somebody's friend would be just to be calm, to stay being calm, and then to show them that you're serious, even when maybe they are feeling like they need to be vulnerable and they're doing their best to express themselves. It's just to accept the expression that they have in the now. So like today, what was it recently, etc. This is for that friend of mine and anybody else that is wanting to be more vulnerable because you've seen a vulnerableness and it's because they wanted you to see that. So let that be, there might be a reason why they're finally showing that side of themselves. And so I'm showing this and I'm sharing this because I'm not sure if everybody gets vulnerable about when they're ready to open up, and when it looks like is not always what you thought and it's not what it seemed. If you had any idea of what you thought it would appear like, it's different. And it's about, like I said, you gotta just be calm, and hopefully you start off that way and you've done a lot of the work, and it's work on yourself, work inside your inner work, so that you can be enough of that, and it might be maybe enough for them to even maybe gain a little more confidence in themselves, that things can change, but they gotta think in a whole different way. That's something I'll never know, but I just know the biggest thing is to just stay as the one that is calm. And it helps to be that way if you're not really training yourself, if you are that. I think that's why I'm really calmly saying it. I'm really not raising my voice or anything, because it's just kind of like, it seems like it's just a fact, and it's just to accept that if they're gonna show you any signs of like something that could be more serious, just to give them space to express, accept the expression, and then do your best. And it's up to you how you want to see yourself, but you don't have to be so hard on yourself. Any effort to speak is way more, I think, than a lot of people would give, and it's something that's not always talked about. Maybe not all their friends, those that have DID or MPD and experience that, I don't know if they have friends that make this kind of video, and I've done many. So this one is gonna be just to be that strength, I guess, to be that you're not their parent, you're not like a caregiver really, it's just an example. You're not a protector, but it's more like you're, or I am, anybody can be somebody that just kind of doesn't get too reactive or responsive. And that's what accepting is. It's just kind of similar to how you meditate. It's being just quiet, and it's just having a lot of inner yeses. And then you say yes and no to what you want with them, making boundaries.